The Beatles' Hey Jude is one of their most famous songs, but did you know it's also one of the most expensive songs to produce? The Beatles' Hey Jude was written by Paul McCartney to comfort Julian Lennon during his parents' divorce. The song's iconic "na na na" refrain was originally just a placeholder, but it became a defining feature. Recording Hey Jude required 196 takes and over 8 hours of studio time, a lengthy process. The famous wall of sound technique, with 36 musicians, made Hey Jude one of the costliest productions. The orchestral arrangement alone cost $4,000, a significant expense in 1968, equivalent to $30,000 today. Despite high production costs, Hey Jude spent 9 weeks at #1, earning millions for the Beatles. Discover how Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor Company, experimented with sugarcane as a potential source of biofuel and invested in a sugar plantation in Florida, revealing his lesser-known entrepreneurial venture. Henry Ford, the pioneer of the automotive industry, had a lesser-known passion for sugarcane. In the 1,920 seconds, Ford experimented with sugarcane as a potential source of biofuel for his cars. He invested in a 26,000-acre sugar plantation in Florida, which became one of the largest in the U.S. Ford's sugar venture aimed to reduce the U.S.'s dependence on foreign oil and create a new domestic fuel source. He developed a process to convert sugarcane into ethanol, a biofuel that could power his vehicles. Discover how Disney's Zootopia pushed the boundaries of animation with its stunning graphics and innovative use of 3D modeling software. Zootopia was the first Disney animated film to use a new, in-house 3D modeling software called Presto. Presto allowed animators to create characters with realistic fur, skin, and clothing for the first time. The film's characters had a staggering 20,000 individual strands of hair, each simulated individually. Zootopia's cityscape was built using a proprietary tool called City Engine, capable of generating entire cities in minutes. The film's Rainforest District was inspired by the natural wonders of South America, with over 100,000 individually placed plants. Meet Usain Bolt, the world's fastest man. Usain Bolt, a Jamaican sprinter, is widely regarded as the world's fastest man. Bolt won an unprecedented 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in the 100 meters dash. His record-breaking 9.48 seconds in the 100 meters dash has yet to be beaten. Bolt's unique running style, with an unusually long stride, contributed to his success. He trained under coach Glenn Mills, who helped him develop his signature technique. Bolt's dominance in the sport earned him 8 World Championship gold medals. Watch as Simone Biles shares her personal pre-performance routine, which includes a specific sequence of movements and visualizations that help her prepare for competition. Simone Biles starts her pre-routine with a specific breathing exercise to calm her nerves. She then visualizes herself performing a flawless routine, focusing on every detail. A consistent sequence of movements, including arm circles and leg swings, helps her get in the zone. Simone Biles also uses positive self-talk to boost her confidence before each performance. Her pre-routine ritual has been a key factor in her success, contributing to her record-breaking medal count. By following this personalized routine, Simone Biles is able to perform at her best under pressure. Watch as koalas face habitat loss and starvation during the 2019 to 2020 Australian bushfires, which burned over 10 million hectares of land. The 2019 to 2020 Australian bushfires burned over 10 million hectares of land, a devastating record. Koalas lost 30% of their habitat in New South Wales alone, leaving them without food and shelter. Starvation became a major threat, as koalas' eucalyptus food sources were scorched, leaving them malnourished. Conservationists rescued over 1,000 koalas, providing medical care and temporary housing. The Australian government pledged $50 million to restore koala habitats and protect their populations. Replanting eucalyptus trees is crucial, as koalas rely on them for 90% of their diet. From faulty airbags to faulty transmissions, we'll count down the most significant car recalls of the 21st century. Since 2000, over 200 million vehicles have been recalled in the United States alone. The most common reason for recalls is faulty airbags, accounting for 40% of all recalls. In 2014, General Motors recalled 30 million vehicles worldwide due to a faulty ignition switch. The largest recall in history is Takata's 2015 recall of 100 million airbag inflators. Recalls have cost the automotive industry over $120 billion in the 21st century. On average, 1-inch 5 vehicles on the road today has an open recall, putting drivers at risk. Inspiring stories of celebrities like J.K. Rowling was a single mother living on welfare when she began writing the first Harry Potter book. She wrote much of the book in local cafes, as she didn't have a computer or a quiet place to work at home. After 12 publishers rejected her manuscript, Bloomsbury agreed to publish it, but advised her to get a day job. The book's success was slow at first, but word of mouth and positive reviews eventually propelled it to bestseller status. Today, J.K. Rowling is estimated to be worth over $1 billion, making her one of the richest authors in the world. Her rags to riches story is an inspiration to millions, proof that perseverance and talent can overcome even the toughest circumstances. Discover how companies like Apple create a self-fulfilling prophecy of innovation and customer loyalty. With their meticulously designed products and experiences that meet and exceed customer expectations, Apple's loyal customer base is 90% more likely to purchase new products from the brand. The average Apple customer owns 2.6 Apple devices, fostering a loyal ecosystem. Apple's focus on user experience increases customer retention rates by up to 85%. Companies like Apple invest up to 5% of revenue in research and development, driving innovation. Apple's meticulous product design process involves over 100 prototype iterations per product. This self-fulfilling prophecy of innovation generates up to 20% of Apple's annual revenue. Discover the story of the Parker Pen Company, founded in 1888, and how their innovative designs, like the Duofold, dominated the writing instrument market for over a century. In 1888, George Safford Parker founded the Parker Pen Company in Janesville, Wisconsin. Parker's innovative designs quickly gained popularity, with sales reaching $1 million by 1894. The Duofold, introduced in 1921, became an iconic model, symbolizing luxury and sophistication. During World War II, Parker produced pens for the U.S. military, earning the Army-Navy E Award. Parker's pens have been used by numerous famous figures, including Ernest Hemingway and F. Scott Fitzgerald. Today, Parker remains a leading brand, with its pens still crafted with precision and attention to detail.